Picture the entire internet screaming a headline so unbelievable, you assume it's clickbait. Now picture the stat is real, carved into FIFA's own record books. That's the ride we're taking today. Over the next few minutes, we'll leap from a Belgian playmaker who breaks the Premier League's algorithm to a Madagascan protest that produced the most lopsided scoreline on Earth, pausing only to watch José Mourinho build an empire brick by brick. Stay to the end, and you'll learn how 149 own goals turned a league table upside down and why the scoreboard operator almost fainted. Stick around. By the final whistle, your football reality check will need a reboot. The league's official honors board shows the Belgian collecting 2 Player of the Season crowns, 2019-20 and 2021-22. Yet the monthly award column remains a barren wasteland, a 0 mocking the stats nerds who insist consistency is king. Even Sky's own deep dive called it an unexplainable glitch in the matrix. Between August 2015 and April 2025, De Bruyne has produced 104 assists, bending time and space with the outside of either boot, but has never convinced the voters in a 30-day window. Why? Theories range from injury timing quirks to the curse of international breaks. Whatever the reason, the best midfielder of his generation somehow skipped the sports version of Employee of the Month. Rogerio Sani, the goalkeeper who moonlighted as a number 10. While De Bruyne was rewriting distribution, Sani was busy rewriting physics. The São Paulo icon stepped up for set pieces 558 times and buried 131 goals, more than Ronaldinho's entire haul in 3 separate La Liga seasons. He perfected the knuckleball before Cristiano made it mainstream, and by 2010 opponents were building walls inside their own 6-yard box just to distract him. And no, imagine, how can 2 cyborgs who terrorize goalkeepers every weekend share 0 senior direct free kick strikes? Mbappe came closest in a friendly against Leganés, but IFAB ruled the shot deflected and nixed it from the record. Goal.com even ran a weekly tracker titled, Still Waiting. Haaland's case is simpler. According to Transfermarkt's granular breakdown of 255 goals, not a single one originates from 18-yard dead ball territory, unless you count his trademark crash-the-box rebound routine. Now we have Olivier Giroud, world champion level hold-up play, 0 shots on target. In Russia, 2018, the French striker logged 546 minutes, 13 attempts, and not 1 shot on frame. The worst conversion chart since Opta began keeping count. Yet his gravity opened lanes for Mbappe and Griezmann, so Deschamps never benched him. The Telegraph called it the most selfless golden goose in modern football. Nottingham Forest, 20 games, 2 European Cups. Forest's miracle run under Brian Clough saw them conquer Europe in consecutive seasons, lifting 1 trophy every 10 matches played, a ratio even Real Madrid can't match. Arsenal, Spurs, Manchester City, and Atletico Madrid combined still trail that tally. These data glitches beg a bigger question. If stats control logic, can destiny troll DNA itself? The Messi-Ronaldo sons subplot, Thiago Messi and Cristiano Jr. share a birth gap that mirrors their father's prime year difference. 2 years, 4 months, 15 days. Both currently light up La Masia-style academies in Spain and Portugal, and scouts whisper that their inevitable U20 World Cup duel is already trending on Prodigy TikTok. No official record yet, but youth tournament vloggers track every nutmeg. Antoine Griezmann's April 8th trilogy, 2016, 2019, 2024, 3 kids, same parents, same hospital, identical birthday. Sportsmedics gave the odds as 1 in 134,000. French radio joked that Greasy must schedule pregnancies with the precision of a VAR offside line. Lamine Yamal, the 17-year-old lightning rod. The Barca wunderkind didn't just break the record for youngest goal and assist combo in Champions League history, he destroyed it by 11 months. Within days, he was trending worldwide for defending his right to practice Ramadan fasting during training, sparking both support and venom online. The episode highlighted how superstardom now arrives faster than a VAR review. When fate scripts football, entire nations sometimes ride the luck curve all the way to immortality. Spain 2010, 8 goals, eternal glory. La Roja's Tiki Taka Symphony produced just 8 goals in 7 matches, the lowest tally ever by champions, yet broke pass completion records in 4 separate fixtures. FIFA's own retrospective calls it the minimalist masterpiece. Breakdown. Norway's Brazil Hex 4 meetings, 2 wins, 4-2 in 97, 2-1 in 98, and 2 draws, give the Scandinavians a 50% win rate against the 5-time world champs. Norwegian TV still replays Tore André Flo bodying Roberto Carlos like a Viking longboat raid. These paradox seasons craft legends, but individual managers carve streaks that outlive squads. José Mourinho's 9-year fortress. From February 2002, Porto, to April 2011, Real Madrid, Mourinho's teams played 150 league home matches without a single defeat. UEFA's post-mortem literally labeled it Mo's Moat. The streak finally snapped when Miguel de las Cuevas scored for Sporting Gijón, and the Bernabeu fell silent enough to hear Casillas swear. Mario Balotelli's lone assist. Why always me? Once, just once, Balotelli slipped a defense-splitting pass. 93rd minute versus QPR, 13th May 2012. Sergio Aguero latched on, hammered history, and City clinched the title. Guardian archives confirm it was Super Mario's only assist in 2 City seasons. 31st October 2002, Stade Mahamasina, Antananarivo. Enraged by a late penalty in a previous fixture, SOE players kicked off and immediately began pumping the ball into their own net. Within 23 minutes, the score read 57-0. Fans demanded refunds. Reporters lost count. The referee merely shrugged because the laws of the game offered no mercy rule. After 149 own goals, Malaga CFA suspended 4 players for 3 years. Celtic 2-1 Barcelona, 7th November 2012. When 16% possession was plenty, teenage center-back Tony Watt scored on a counter that began with a Fraser Forster goal kick. Barca logged 83.6% possession and still lost. ESPN's stat page looks like someone mislabeled the columns. Guardiola later joked it was the night possession without purpose met Scottish efficiency. After a scoreboard melts or possession lies, where can the conversation go but inward, toward what these records mean? From De Bruyne's phantom monthly medals to 149 Malagazione goals, football proves the universe has a slapstick sense of humor. Stats may illuminate trends, but the sport's soul thrives on anomalies, the cracks where chaos seeps in. So here's your challenge. Drop the wildest stat you know in the comments. If it passes the sniff test, we'll feature it in the sequel, maybe even explain why the numbers misbehave. Hit subscribe, smash the like, and, just maybe, start counting your own improbable streak. Because somewhere, right now, a future Ballon d'Or winner is missing an open goal, and rewriting history in the process.